my lovelies, so welcome back to my channel, and for everybody who is new, I'm Lara and I'm so glad you found me. Sweeties, thank you so much for all your wishes last week for a happy Passover. Thank you so much. It was kind of happy, but I'm glad it's over. Because basically I spent the whole thing in the kitchen. So yeah, I mean, a big family to feed for like all the, I don't know. Let's not get into this because you didn't come here for that. You came for makeup content and that is what you're gonna get here. And if you're new here and you have never seen me before, I'm Lara. I'm a makeup artist and I'm a stylist, and I'm just a tiny little bit into color, in styling and in makeup. And if you're up for that, then please check out my channel, check out my social media. Everything is going to be in the description box down below for more looks, because I am way beyond the point that I can film with everything, but all the looks that I'm doing on and off camera will come up on my social media, so please check that out, especially Lara Cosmetics Instagram, because this is where everything happens that is makeup related. Okay, sweeties, and of course subscribe to my channel because, like, seriously, you know? Okay, yeah, so what we're doing here is of course mostly indie makeup, and I'm so into that because that is where the passion is. If you ask me, my personal opinion, that is where it is, and I'm a very passionate person, so I'm naturally drawn to the indie community. And of course my channel is a super positive place. We're not trashing any brands here, we're voicing our opinion, but we still always will be nice because that is how it rolls here. Okay, sweeties, let us go in because again we have quite the list to talk about, and let me just move to the side to make some room. And also, in case you're one of those who don't watch till the end because you have lives and you're busy, in case you want to know what my makeup is all about, that is always in these videos, linked in a pinned comment down in the comment section. Okay, sweeties, let's go in with a new brand, and that is Sash Slay Cosmetics. Totally new brand for me personally, and they're coming out with the Euphoric Dreams palette. Okay, so this is how the outer packaging looks. Really nice and creative and just sort of out there, which I'm totally up for. And also the palette inside, which looks like this, is really pretty, sort of soft vibes with the exception of course the black. And you also have a white there. It's a bit hard for me to see if there are many shimmers. I just can see one, honestly, which is the blue one that you see in the forefront, in the row that is closest to you, basically. But there could be more. It's just a bit hard for me to see that right now. But of course, overall, a very soft vibe. You know, it's their Easter release, so that is of course very is it passed already? I think it has passed last weekend. I think so. So anyway, so you have 12 pans here, and this is going to be available on April 15th. Okay, in case you want to check this out from Sash Slay Cosmetics, their spring release, really pretty. Okay, let us move on to something that has been sneak peeked from Melt. Something that where you would probably say, knowing me a tiny little bit, well, either you'll say, whoa, this is not for Lara, or you'll say, whoa, this is so Lara. Look at this. This is the only picture that I have right now, and it's of course not like the full picture, obviously, but what I can see from the little glimpse that we get at this new collection or at this palette, I honestly think that this is so cool. You know, it's like cold taupey shades. I mean, would it be worth my while to buy a palette like this? Probably not, because it is a price tag. If it would be $20, maybe, you know, but it's not. But I think it is a very beautiful palette, honestly, you know, because if neutrals, then I would probably go for this if I had a choice, which I have. So yeah, but this is coming at some point soon, and of course there is the palette, and there's going to be other things which might be pigments or liners or something. It's a bit hard to see right now. I think it might be loose pigments or something. Yeah, so I think overall this looks spectacular. Is it 100% me? No, it's not, but you know, I travel all kinds of places. So yeah, anyway, let us also talk about Dandelion Cosmetics, because we also spoke about Dandelions last time, because I think they had launched mattes. Now I can show you actually two sets of shimmers that they're coming out with. I think one is already live and the other one is a sneak peek. I'm not 100% sure. You will have to check. If anything of this is interesting to you, then please go to their website and check out what is available right now, because some of them might be coming soon and some of them might be I think around the 10th of April. Okay, so anyway, we have beautiful, beautiful shades here. Some of them a little bit more earthy, some of them a little bit more, well, purple and greenish and like really, really beautiful. Yeah, that is definitely also a brand to have your eyes on because they come out with really, really beautiful looking stuff. Yeah, so that is Dandelion's Cosmetics in case you want to check it out. Then something super exciting is happening with Lois Cosmetics. Sweeties, I have featured Lois Cosmetics here on my channel so much. Already I have reviewed 2 of her palettes, and since then she has already come out with a couple of other things that I personally don't have, but now she's sneak peeking a new palette, which is exciting, really. Okay, this is what it looks. This is what I know as of right now. Basically, that's not a lot, but maybe by the time you see this, maybe there is going to be more out, and then you can check on social media and see what is coming. And of course, I'm going to also update you then next week, God willing. Okay, so this is the new eyeshadow palette that is coming. I think this is going to be like nature-themed, earthy kind of a vibe, which is absolutely beautiful. I just like really need that for my soul, for my mental well-being, you know, this earthiness, because I'm just a very, very butterfly kind of a girl, and palettes like this are just so grounding, and I love that. And I know I say that all the time when I see palettes like this, but it's the truth. That's why it keeps coming up. So yeah, I will definitely update you on that one when I know more. Yeah, then also Lucky Lashes, we spoke about the last palette, the Glam Now Smoke Later palette of this year last week, and now I can also show you this one, the Vida Loca palette. This is now available for pre-order. And wait, it says here it's now available for pre-order and it's available now. Well, yeah, so it is either that or that. This is how she looks, and also this is of course cold neutrals and a little bit of rosy touch into it. I think it's beautiful. Of course, here you do have, I think, 3 pressed glitters if that is what you vibe with. I personally do. I love pressed glitters, so that is not a problem for me. And overall, this palette I think looks super spectacular because it has just the perfect amount of depth and light for me personally. So I think this is really, really pretty, and I love cold tone palettes. Cool toned palettes. Yeah. Okay, then let's also talk about another new brand for me personally, and that is Notorious Artistry. I have not, well, I just found it. Okay, so anyway, they have a couple of products that I have not yet checked out, but I just want to feature 2 highlighters here today, which look super, super nice, like really reflective and really also spectacular colors. So there you have the Aventurine highlighter and the Pyrite highlighter. These are available now. I don't have a price, but this looks beautiful, and it's like special, you know, like really, really special from Notorious Artistry. Okay, let us move on to Lara Lush Cosmetics, and she is coming out with the Send Me Nudes eyeshadow palette, 12 shades. This is already available when you're seeing this. I think also this, while this is of course not maybe the palette that I would buy for me personally, because you know, but I think again this is a palette that is super, super well done because of the perfect range of light and dark. I love this, and that makes a palette for me usable no matter what the color scheme is, you know. Yeah, you also don't have pressed glitters. I think you do have 3 or 4 shimmer shades, the rest is mattes. I think it's really, really pretty. Yeah, Send Me Nudes, and yeah, that is that. Okay, Touch of Glam is showing us a sneak peek of their new Twisted Pastel single eyeshadows. They're going to be 17 shades, and they're going to be available as singles, and also there will be a bundle option. Okay, this is going to come out later on in April. I don't have a price, I don't have an exact date, but what I can see, it looks like, well, always Touch of Glam, just shoo, so good. Yeah, so that is that. That's from Touch of Glam, the Twisted Pastel single eyeshadows. Really, really pretty. Okay, then there's another new brand, and that is Jordana Tisia Cosmetics. I hope I pronounced this right. Anyway, so she is coming out with Set and Brighten powder duos, and there will be 5 shades. There's going to be loose setting powders and pressed brightening powders. This is already available when you're seeing this. I don't have a price, but in case you want to check this out, it looks really, really good. You just have to find your own, you know, shade to match you, of course. This is made in the UK, in case you're interested to check out Jordana Tisia, I think. Okay, so anyway, this is already live, so you can check it out. Then Maven Beauty is coming out with spectacular looking lipsticks, like a whole collection. There's going to be 14 shades altogether. 6 of them will be red, 4 will be neutrals, and 4 will be bolds, and all of them look amazing. All of them are available now. I hope I managed to put all of them up here because I have quite a few pictures here. They look beautiful, all of them. I would just want all of them. Seriously, really pretty stuff. Yeah, so this is available now. I don't have a price, but you might want to check that out on their website from Maven. What is it? Maven Cosmetic, Maven Beauty. Okay, from Maven Beauty. Okay, then the next thing is Color Fiend. Color Fiend is a new brand for me also personally, and that is a beauty brand based in the US. They're cruelty free, they're vegan, and they're coming out with the So 90s eyeshadow palette. Has 12 shades, a mix of mattes and shimmers. Really playful, really sweet. It's very bold. Also the outer packaging is very 90s if you ask me, because I was already alive back then, quite some time. So yeah, anyway, this is what it is from Color Fiend, and this is launching on April the 9th. So this is going to be live super soon. Okay, next one is Hidden Lash Village, another new brand, sweeties. Hidden Lash Village is coming out with this palette and also with the lashes, and there's also going to be blender sponges, okay? So we have the Hidden Lash Village's first palette, Beach Episode Eyeshadow Palette. Has 9 pans, has 6 vibrant mattes, and 3 bold glitters. Okay, I can see that happening. You know, I think it's really pretty. Also the lashes, I don't know how much you can see of them here, but I can see them. They're spiky and they're like bold, and I love that personally because hello, right? And yeah, and those blender sponges, I'm using sponges all the time. I'm not super passionate about this. It's more for me about the eyeshadow palette and of course the lashes. Yeah, so I don't have a price for this, but this is beautiful. This is really pretty. Okay, then let's also talk about Sweet Palette Cosmetics. I do believe that also this is a new brand for me. Yeah, we have been finding stuff this week. Okay, so we have the Chocolate Shell Ice Cream Palette, which you see here in the middle. It has 12 shades with matte shimmers and pressed glitters, retailing for $15, which is a super good price. Then you do have a vitamin C skin serum for $18, a buttercream moisturizer for $15, and a coconut facial wash for $15. Almost $15, and this is available for purchase on Sweet Palette Cosmetics. I think, first of all, price wise, I think it's really nice, and the palette is just so pretty. You know, it's bold. It's kind of also dark, which I always prefer to light palettes. I think this is really nice. Yeah. Okay, so anyway, Wink with Ink is coming out with the Clubhouse collab eyeshadow palette. This is now available, and it has 9 shades with mattes, shimmers, and pressed glitters. What are the shimmers? There is one shimmer. I think it's one shimmer, and the rest is pressed glitters and mattes. I don't want to say something wrong. It could be. I could be wrong. I think it's 2 shimmers. Forget what I'm saying. Anyway, this is the palette. Also, this is a very vibrant palette. As always, this mixture between red/pink shades and green is just spectacular. It always works. Sweeties, it's not too easy to work with that because they're opposite the color wheel, but if you know what you're doing, you will be able to do it, and I think it's really nice. Also, that shimmer shade to the top left, this looks like a very cold green kind of or like a very subdued teal green kind of a thing, which looks really nice. Unfortunately, do I have swatches? No, I don't have swatches, but I think this looks really pretty. This is going to retail for $21. So that is available now in case you want to check it out because it looks beautiful. Okay, another super grounding palette, which my heart is kind of really lusting after. Maybe that will come as a surprise because it's kind of also super gentle. Is this one from Shy Bear Cosmetics. It is so beautiful. It's the Cottage Dreamer. Sweeties, do you know how much I'm yearning to be in a cottage and dream a little bit? Because like I'm a hamster in a hamster wheel, always, like 24/7, which is not healthy. And this is the balance. This is the balance for me, you know? Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. This is the kind of the life that I would like to live if I could. If I just could get away from everything. This is what I would do, you know? This is what I would do. Yeah. So this is beautiful. Okay, so it says here, it's the volume 3, so there must have been other ones. I don't know because I forget stuff. And also I've not been on YouTube for forever, so I don't know. It says here it's volume 3. The Cottage Dreamer eyeshadow palette contains 12 pans, of course, as you can see, including mattes, shimmers, and 1 pressed glitter. And this is coming soon. I think it's super, super pretty. Okay, sweeties, let us move on to Alter Ego. And that is actually super exciting because I have just recently received my first 2 Alter Ego palettes, and now they're coming out with another one, which is the Luster palette. And I think this is, of course, mauve tones and like kind of a neutral palette with mauves. I think this is also really, really pretty palette. I'm really intrigued to try the ones that I have. I have the, let me think, I have the Bloom palette, which I think was one of the releases that was before this one. And then the, oh, what was it called? Aurora? I can't remember. But anyway, I have 2. I have not used them yet, but I will. I will, because I'm super, super intrigued, because it is an affordable brand, kind of a dupey kind of a brand, which is, you know, it's okay with me. I like it, whatever. And I'm always for having affordable makeup. I would prefer that than paying super, super expensive makeup. You know what I mean. So anyway, this is already live as far as I know. I think this launched on March 30th. I think this is super pretty. And what I also really, really like about Alter Ego is that their palettes just like usually have like this one word as a name, you know, Bloom, Luster, you know, it's so, so cool. It's kind of intense, but really, really cool. So yeah, this is what it is. I don't have a price, but this is not going to break your bank account for sure. And I think it looks really cool. Then I also wanted to show you something from OC Beauty Shop, because they are coming out with the 420 collection, and it's 2 palettes. It's one with oranges and reds, and you know, the one that you see in the front, and then one with greens in the back. And also this one is really, really cool. This is dropping at some point in April, and yeah, I'm super, super intrigued to see what the outer packaging is gonna look like, because that one picture that I have as of right now is the open palette. I wonder what that is. Is this like a flower, like a vase or something? What could that be? Maybe, but I think it's super, super cool. Now, personally, I'm not a lot into weird shaped packaging, but I think color scheme wise, this is super, super pretty. Yeah, so anyway, this is coming from OC Beauty Shop at some point during April. Okay, Pear Lashes is coming out with a collection, and it is the Vecindad Collection. Sweeties. You know what? Some of you, when I try to speak Spanish, you contact me afterwards on social media and tell me, well, girl, today you did well, or wow, you butchered this one. Sweeties, I'm so sorry. I'm trying. La Vecindad Collection. Okay? Yeah. So we have the Neighborhood Eyeshadow Palette, which you can see here. It says here it comes with 15 vibrant colors mixed with matte shimmers and pressed glitters for $25. Then we have the La Vecindad Blush and Highlighter Palette with, of course, 3 shades of blush and 3 shades of highlighter. This will retail for $15. And then we have the Chunky Glitters. What is it called? La Vecindad del Chavo Chunky Glitters. Okay, so either I'm gonna get thumbs up or thumbs down for this one. I am trying, okay? So these retail for $6 each, or the whole bundle for $25, and then the whole collection retails for $60. Okay, so this is what it looks like. I think it's cute. Again, a very vibrant palette with like a vibe that is dark, you know? And that is nice. Yeah, and Chunky Glitters is better than any other glitter in the whole world. And who doesn't love blushes and highlighters? So yeah. Okay, Give Me Glow. Give Me Glow is coming out with new single shadows, which you can see here. There is going to be 4 of them in purple and 4 of them in kind of coral shade. You know, I think this is gorgeous, especially the purple ones, super vibe with me. And of course you see them also swatched on different skin tones, which is really, really nice. So this is already live when you're seeing this. I think it's beautiful. Yeah. Okay, anyway, let us move on to the next, and that is Be Bella Cosmetics. They're coming out with the Flower Fields collection featuring 4 eyeshadow palettes with 12 shades each. And you have the Daisy Days, the Oh Poppy, the Lotus Love, and the Sweet Sunflower palette. Okay, I think for me the Oh Poppy palette, No, wait, which one is it? The Lotus Love. The Lotus Love palette is probably the one that I would choose because that vibes the most with me. I think it's super, super pretty. Yeah, so anyway, that is that. These will retail for, well, all of them together for $45 or for $12 each. This is going to be, this is live already, I think. This should be live already. When you're seeing this, I think it's pretty. Yeah, especially the Lotus Love. But also, you know what, the sunflower one is so, so beautiful also for what it is. You know, I think the execution of what is behind the palette, the flower, the thought of the flower, it's super well executed, if you ask me. Super, super well done. Yeah, then something that I am actually super excited about because I kind of like these kinds of palettes. Yeah, and that is from Cursed Cosmetics, and this is already available now. This is the Spellbook bundle, including one Spellbook eyeshadow palette. It has 15 pans, including mattes, shimmers, and glitters for $32. And then there's going to be 3 lip potions, which it's matte liquid lipsticks, okay? Which is not so much my thing, as you know. I really matte liquid lipsticks, not my thing. But the palette is absolutely my thing. It's so, so pretty, you know? It's this, I don't know, this dark mystery is kind of really intriguing, I have to say. Yeah, so anyway, the palette itself costs $32, as I already mentioned. The lip potions, $17, and the whole bundle for about $51. Yeah, so this is from Cursed Cosmetics. I think this is really cool. I still need to read what they wrote here. I think this is like a charm or something. I don't know. But anyway, I think the color scheme of the palette is really pretty. Okay, let us also move on to Pulse Beauty because they're coming out with the Miami Night highlighter palette with 6 shades, then the Sunset Glow contour palette with 6 shades, and the 15-piece eyeshadow blending brush set. This is going to be available on April 17th, and I think that could be very, very useful. I mean, the highlighter palette, definitely, I could see that. I don't know, the contour palette maybe less so for me because I'm just very, very basic when it comes to my contour. I do it because it's part of the makeup routine, but I'm not super excited about it. But highlighters I always need, blushes I always need, eyeshadow, like seriously. Yeah, so and yeah, so let's talk about Alien Cosmetics. I have spoken about this when they sneak peeked the first outer packaging sneak peek, and there's going to be the All I Ever Wanted eyeshadow palette. Of course, we know there's going to be 20 vegan duochrome shades in this palette. I almost dropped my phone because this okay, this is going to retail $86, and this is how it looks. I will not be able to afford this, but it looks amazing. And maybe if you do, you can feel free to use my code, which is of course listed in the description box. It's affiliated, but yeah, if you want to, this is available now for pre-order, but it's currently sold out. Stay tuned, they will restock. Okay, so anyway, I think this is super, super pretty, and there was no doubt in my mind that this would sell out within a heartbeat. Yeah, but Alien Cosmetics, a huge fan. I have, as of right now, 2 more palettes on the way to me from Alien Cosmetics. Yeah, because I like it a lot. Okay, let's also talk about Emmy Cosmetics because she's coming out with the Multichrome Magic Collection. It says here there are buttery, creamy formula, cruelty-free, vegan, and handmade, and they are already available in case you want to check it out. They look amazing, look absolutely amazing. Okay, the price will be 20 Canadian dollars, which is about 16 US dollars, and yeah, and that is what it is from Emmy Cosmetics. I think they look beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Okay, then let's also talk, let's talk about a sugar drizzle polish because we spoke, I think 2 weeks ago maybe, about that brand already when I showed you that Panda and Cub palette with the sunflowers. That is actually right now, I think it is right now on the way to me. Yeah, and now they're coming out with another one which is just as so cute. I mean, look at this. This is so beautiful. This is the Raccoon Palette, and this retails for $32. This is already available. I think this is so pretty. It's so pretty. I mean, first of all, they absolutely rock the outer packaging each time, and also the inside of the palette is so pretty, you know? Last time the Panda palette was, of course, all kinds of shades between white and black, gray and silver and white and black, and you know? So that is that, and this, of course, is a little bit more colorful, a mix of mattes and shimmers. Absolutely gorgeous. Absolutely cute. Yeah. So anyway, they rocked it again. Super well done. Okay, Siren XO is giving us a sneak peek of their newest palette, which is coming soon. I don't have a name of this palette, and I also don't have a price or a release date or anything, but this is the sneak peek of the palette, which looks like super, super vibrant and fun and happy. What I can see, oops, hitting myself on the table, what I can see here, this is all matte, but I don't take my word for it, okay? We will still talk about this when I see the whole release. Okay, let us also talk about Lethal Cosmetics, because they are coming out with the Glitch Multichrome Liquid Eyeshadows. This, you see the swatches here, they look absolutely beautiful. Yeah, I kind of wish I would be more into liquid eyeshadows, but I'm not. But this is amazing. I kind of wish I could be, you know. Again, Lethal Cosmetics, still haven't tried it. Definitely want to. I think it looks beautiful, but me personally, I'm just not into liquid eyeshadows. Yeah, but you know what? I've said that about a lot of things, and now I do it anyway. Yeah, okay, so these retail for 21 euros or 24 euros, depending, I guess, on what you're getting. And that is about $25 till $28. Okay, so anyway, this is what it is. Yeah, it's beautiful, really, really pretty. Okay, then let's talk about Ace Beauté, because they're coming out with eyeshadow primers, which is kind of really, really exciting, because, you know, haven't heard from Ace Beauté in a while now, and I really love their formula in their eyeshadow palettes. I'm really, really intrigued to try one of their eyeshadow primers. They have 3 shades here, a light, a medium, and a deep, and yeah, they retail for $15 each. I, of course, would have to take the light one, obviously. Yeah, and that is that. Super, super nice. I'm glad that they're coming out with something new. Really, really nice. Then I also want to talk about Maven Beauty. They're coming out with the Monarch highlighting palette, which looks like this. Okay, it says here, the highlighting palette is all about living life to the fullest, being the best version of yourself, and shining while doing it. In 6 gorgeous shades, there is a shade for every occasion. This is a cruelty-free brand, and I think this is beautiful. The darker shades I would probably be able to use even as blushes. I would definitely use those as blushes, you know, because I use anything for blushes. Yeah, so this retails for about $12, a little bit more than $12. This is already available when you're seeing this, and I think it's really, really pretty. Okay, then let's talk about Milani, because they're coming out with the Gilded Getaway eyeshadow palette for $20, 6 mattes and 6 shimmer shades in, of course, the shape of a camping, whatever this bus is called, the mini bus thingy. And then there are also Gilded shadow sticks, 4 shades for $7 each. This is coming soon at some point during April. Yeah, so color scheme is, again, a very, very earthy color scheme, which is nice. I have nothing against this. Also, the color sticks actually look really, really nice. Again, I'm not into that at all. Yeah, but I think it's cute. Am I gonna get this? No, but I think it's cute. Yeah. So I told you the prices. This is coming at some point soon. Then, kind of a little bit in the same direction in regards to the color scheme, is this eyeshadow palette coming from Stila. This is the Camouflage Beauty palette by Stila, including 8 mattes and shimmers, camo inspired shades for $36. And is this available already? I don't, yeah, it is. So anyway, this is how it looks like. It's probably a little bit too small for me. I would probably go to a palette that is a little bit more developed in the color scheme, because it's bigger, you know. Yeah, and I also would like it if that brown shade in the top row would be a matte, but it is a shimmer. But yeah, that's just how I am. Yeah, but anyway, so this is retailing for $36, and it is already available. Then I also wanted to mention Fenty Beauty, because they're coming out with these gloss bomb shades, and I just definitely wanted to show you because they're so pretty. There's a dusty rose one, and there's a super, super hot pink one. Both of them look super nice. They retail for $29. I do believe they come as a duo. So yeah, this is coming soon. I think it's pretty. So it says here, it is a creamy color, medium to full coverage color, and 0 shimmer. It has an addictive peach vanilla scent plus vitamin A to nourish the lips. Okay, so anyway, color-wise, it looks really, really nice. I think it's really pretty. I hope it's not matte, because then it's just not for me. But yeah, Anyway, color-wise, it's super, super nice. Okay, I also wanted to show you this one from Rare Beauty, because she's coming out with this eyeshadow palette, the True to Myself 7-shade eyeshadow palette. Yeah, I don't know. Of course, 7 shades is just really, really small. You know, today I worked actually with a 6-pan palette, and I just used everything of this palette on my face like today. And with that, I'm kind of feel like I'm done with that palette, and for me that's just a shame, you know. So I don't know, but anyway, I'm not just personally not too much into small palettes, but yeah. Anyway, so this is the True to Myself eyeshadow palette, of course, mostly neutral, and then there's going to be also an Always an Optimist eyeshadow primer and an Always an Optimist pure diffusing primer. Okay, so this is coming soon to Rare Beauty. This is what it looks like. Yeah, so that is what it is, in case you want to check this out once it launches. And the last item for today is Maven Beauty London. Unfortunately, as of right now, I don't have pictures of what I'm talking about. I just have this beautiful gorgeous model here. Yeah, so that is basically what it is all about, because they are coming out with all kinds of stuff that you definitely need for the summer, and that is the Majestic Ultimate Anti-Aging Serum for £52, and the Majestic Anti-Aging Day Cream for £40, and the Skin Glow BB Cream for £22, and the Skin Glow Illuminator for £18, and then the Skin Glow Bronzer for £13. Okay, there will of course be different shades and all of that. You will find all of that on the website. I think Maven Beauty London is an amazing brand. I've tried it here on my channel, sweeties. I also have a code with them. It's not affiliated, but if you want to use it, you can save some money. They also have on their website other brands that they are, I don't know, collaborating with, I guess. CC Cosmetics, for example, is also an amazing brand. Haven't tried it yet, but just the vibe of it is also amazing. You can also buy that through their website. I think, yeah, so that is something that you definitely need for the summer. Sweeties, skincare, please watch out for your skin. It is so, so important to do anti-aging, to take anti-aging measures in the summer, and actually always. I do it always since age 14. That's why my skin looks the way it does, you know. I get so many comments when I do my makeup looks, because then you see me of course without foundation on, that my skin looks like I'm basically a 40-year-old child. Yeah, and that is because I've been taking super, super good care of myself, you know. Also nutrition, of course, because it's not only skincare, but still, you know, skincare is a huge part of it, and that is just, especially during the summer, please, sweeties, be smart and take care of yourselves. Okay, and Maven Beauty is, you know, is offering you a whole lot about that. Of course, they also have amazing other stuff, so please feel free to check out the website. Okay, sweeties, this is it from me for today, for this week. When it comes to new makeup releases, of course, I will be doing another video like this, God willing, next week. And of course, you can come back for my video tomorrow, which is gonna be something else. Okay, so as always, you of course will find all the brands that I've been speaking about in the description box down below, together with my discount codes, my links to social media, as I already told you, and my makeup will be in a pinned comment as always. Besides that, of course, please don't forget to subscribe, because I would love it if more people would join this magical kingdom of mine. And yeah, and we can just hang out and have a good makeup time together, because, you know, we all need a place that is positive, where we can relax and just be nice, you know, and pretty. And colorful. Yeah, okay, sweeties, that is it from me for today. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please, of course, give me your feedback in the comment section down below, and I shall see you here tomorrow or whenever you want to come back for my next video. And up until then, definitely go ahead and sparkle. Hugs and kisses. Bye.